Good afternoon, my name's Hippie Swift, and today I'm going to be running you through what lanterns and lights I use to get a little bit of a luminescence going around my camps, whatever I'm doing, regular camping, bushcraft or even hammock camping. So yeah, let's take a look at the three main types of lights that I use. Right, so at the end here, you can see my nice little lantern. It's got a solar power light on the top. You press the button once, it's medium mode, again for high mode, and then a flashing strobe mode. It's quite nice. I've added this little carabiner onto the top, very nice and handy. And yeah, my friend Kenny gave me this. You can store all sorts of stuff in it. This is actually USB rechargeable, so no need for any pesky wires or batteries. You can fit stuff in here if you wish, and when you're packing up you can simply unscrew it a bit, squash it down and screw it up, trapping all the air out of it, so then that can fit near enough wherever inside your pack, and then you simply unscrew it a bit and it'll go back to normal. Lovely job. Second light I like to use in my tents with my kids camping is this little light. You simply pull it down for on and off and on again and off again and on off. Yeah, that's very basic, but a couple of AAA batteries in there. It's a nice little feature light, and it has a nice cool blue light as well, so it'll lighten up all your camp. Third and finally, you have this little terra-hiker light. This is actually a USB powered light. It needs some sort of battery pack connected to it, but this I like to hook up anywhere I can. It's got a nice little hook there and a little round bulb here. So let's get a battery pack on the go and take a look. I'll just turn the battery pack on. The button for the light itself is actually on the USB panel, so that's a medium, a high and a low setting. There's no flashing strobe mode on this, but to be honest you don't need it. But when that's hanging up, that'll just be dangling like that, and it's a very, very bright light for the size. USB powered, it can stay on however long the battery lasts, so yeah, highly recommended. And for hammock camping, this is what I tend to use, because I'm normally one to take a battery bank and that just to charge up my phone, cameras and USB devices when I'm travelling. So all in all, this is a very decent little light by terra-hiker. They're only about $7 or $8 on Amazon. Check out my links in the description box below to go straight to my Amazon shop, where you can find the majority of the equipment that I use on my bikepacking and camping adventures. So go check that link out. This is a nice little light that I use on the majority of my adventures all over the United Kingdom, whether it's bushcraft, general camping with friends and family, or bikepacking going 100 odd miles plus a day. I like to have this with me as a nice bit of comfort. This little bulb, as I say, camping with my children or anyone, this is a nice little gimmick light type thing, you know. It's very nice and bright, it does the job, just as something fun and handy to have about. And again, this one with a solar panel, I take this bikepacking and camping with me majority of the time along with this one. And yeah, this just stays hung up on the top of my tent on the outside, or my tarp on a guy line. So there you have it there, the lanterns and lights I use for illuminating my bushcraft and bikepacking camps. How about that? They're very, very handy, and between them they've got a good selection of varieties of different situations and circumstance to use them in, whether it's a battery powered, a commercial one, or a nice little handy USB powered light that's rechargeable and solar powered. All these, by the way, are in the description box below in my Amazon shop, so go check them out, along with any other bits of equipment I use on my adventures and bikepacking adventures will be in that shop as well. So till next time, stay safe and I hope you find peace.